Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, friends of Digital Radio Mondial or DRM. First of all, let me introduce you Radio Republik Indonesia, RRI, the newly public service broadcaster Indonesia, which was restructured under the Broadcasting Law number 32, 2002. RRI is the biggest radio broadcast in the world, but in Bahasa actually. Covering 88.8% of the population in Indonesia, RRI was founded on 11 September 1945, 24 days after the declaration of Indonesian independence on August 17, 1945. Through the microphone of the Nippon Hoso Kyoko in Jakarta, using the tube 1 kilowatt open in pole, the Declaration of Independence had reached listeners in Jakarta and abroad. Signed as a pioneer of RRI, it happened just a few hours after Sukarno declared the independence. Our founding fathers of RRI, such as Abdurrahman Saleh and Yusuf Ronodipuro, declared a motto called "Once on the air, forever on the air." Ladies and gentlemen, there had been 3 times changing of RRI's policies in broadcasting ever since. First, during the Independence War, RRI was used as a tool for influencing people to fight for freedom against colonialism. Second, in the era of authoritarian rule, RRI had been utilized as a tool of development since 1967 to 1998. And the third, in the era of Reformation and during the democratic transition, we have changed president for 5 times, and Joko Widodo is our current leader who is leading this beautiful country now. He was the most elected democratically, direct by the people, showing that Indonesia is entering the consolidated democracy. RRI has been playing its major role during those periods. However, based on the impact of the reform, RRI was forced by the people to change to be public service broadcaster. Of course, as the biggest national radio network broadcasting, RRI has been playing a significant role in providing information services for Indonesian people and foreigners abroad through the Voice of Indonesia, the overseas service of Radio Republik Indonesia. RRI has its quarters on Jalan Medan Merdeka Barat 4 and 5 Jakarta. It's located close to the President Palace. RRI has national news network called Pro 3, which broadcasts through frequency AM 99.9 kHz and FM 88.8 MHz. In some areas, you can receive our broadcast from Jakarta in FM receiver, digital, and analog via satellite. Especially in the capital of Jakarta, we serve by Pro 1 or regional channel, Pro 2 for youth, music and entertainment channel, and Pro 4 for cultural channel. Our regional station operate in 90 small and major cities throughout 530 local governments across Indonesia, producing local content and values. In the same time, we share our values, Indonesian values, to the world through the Voice of Indonesia and bring the world to Indonesia. Currently, RRI has been empowering its infrastructure broadcast using digital transmission, and we are considering DRM as one of the digital standards suitable for Indonesia to reach our people as well as listeners abroad. The DRM standard is hopefully be a perfect solution for Indonesia in grabbing news and current affairs information, which is essential to the people in our vast and diverse country, living in almost 18,000 islands of archipelago. We wish by using digital technology broadcasting such as DRM and digital receivers, we can easily reach our people and also can share our Indonesian values to the world and present knowledge of multicultural aspects of Indonesia who are now living in harmony under the 5 principles called Pancasila ideology. First, belief in one God. Second, just and civilized humanity. Third, the unity of Indonesia. Fourth, democracy guided by the inner wisdom and the anonymity arising of deliberates among representatives. And the fifth, social justice for all of the people of Indonesia. My dear friends of DRM, our vision of RRI in the next 5 years is trusted and worldwide, which means that RRI is committed to the latest technology, such as digital radio broadcast with multiplexer by multi-platform. Hopefully, by utilizing the modern broadcasting technology, we can easily deliver information, education, and entertainment faster, louder, and clearer than ever. Last but not least, we need your support to massively produce digital radio receivers in Indonesia. Thank you.